Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today because it's a fantastic day here, and I hope it is wherever you're at. Today I thought we'd do something that's just a little bit different, but as usual, let's start out and have them run all the colors across the screen. They'll come right there, and so you can paint along at home. Today I have an oval. This is an oval canvas, and you can purchase these at any art dealer in the country, I guess. It's just an oval canvas. Normally we make a lot of ovals and we use a contact paper. Today I thought we'd just make the oval itself. Something just a little more interesting. And it's very interesting when you hang these in your house. And they do make oval frames that fit these, so they're gorgeous. I've covered the entire little oval with a thin, even coat of liquid white. So it's all wet and ready to go. And let's just have some fun today. We'll start with our little 2-inch brush. I'm going to a small amount of the Indian yellow. Very, very small amount. I don't need much. Just tap the brush into a little bit. Okay, let's go up in here. Let's just make a little painting on this oval that's very warm. Let's just use all nice earth tones, browns, and a very, very warm little painting. It'll make you feel good. And that's what painting's all about. See, we'll just start out making a little doer like that. Take a little yellow ochre. I didn't clean the brush, a little yellow ochre. And we'll go right around that. We're making little tiny crisscross strokes because they're easier to blend out than if you just make a big circle. So make little crisscross strokes. Make your life easier. And we're looking for easy ways to paint here. We want things to work very, very easy. There. And you can take this out to wherever you want it. It's up to you. Totally and completely up to you. There we go. Maybe about to there. We'll come back in a minute and blend all this together. There we are. We have something for the Museum of Modern Art already. We can stop right there. All right. Now then, I've made a brown color today by mixing alizarin crimson and sap green together in about equal proportions. And I just pre-mixed that to save a few minutes. But it's just these two colors mixed together. It makes a very warm brown, and you can take it to the reddish side or the greenish side, up to you. There we are. I sort of like mine to the reddish side a little bit once in a while, so if you want to add more, you can just reach over here and get a little of the red and add it right in there. Let's go up in here. Now around this edge, I'm just going to begin blending that same color all the way around, like that. All the way around. We don't care. Wherever. We'll go all the way out to let's go out to the edge of the canvas. Now make it just a little bit darker than you want it to be because it's going to continually mix with the liquid white that's on the canvas, and automatically your color is going to get a little bit lighter. There. Yeah, when I have that old brown on there, let's just do something like this. This is just the brown made from crimson and sap green. That's all it is. About like that. That's what we're looking for. Now, fun time. Let me wash the old brush. I just like to wash the brush. Okay, and we wash our brush with odorless paint thinner. In the bottom of this little bucket here, there's a screen that I scrub the bristles against. That allows the solid materials to sort of settle to the bottom. Kick the bucket there. And if your solid material settle to the bottom, and it keeps your paint thinner relatively clean. Okay, I'm going to a little bit of titanium white, just on the corner of the brush. Start right here in the center and begin working around, all the way around. And work outward, continually blending outward. We start in the light area and work toward the dark. If you reverse that, you're going to lose your nice light area in the center. And you just blend this out till it's nice and smooth, and you can't tell where one color stops and the next color starts. There, something about like that. There we are. Okay. I'm just beating the brush to remove any excess paint off of it. Then we can blend the entire sky area. And we're basically in business. That's all I'm going to do for this little sky. It's very simple. It works well. And it's gorgeous. And we get to wash the brush again. That's really the most fun part of this whole technique. There. All right. Let's take a little brown That's the same brown we made. That's the only brown we're using today. It's just the crimson, sap green. Be right back. I'm going to get a little white and mix with it. So we make a light color brown. About like that, maybe a little more white. All right, let me wipe the knife. And today, I tell you, let's use a fan brush. I'm going to load both sides full of color. Just work it right through the paint. About like that. Let me get a little more white. I want that a little lighter. Yeah. Maybe even, shoot, let's get crazy. Add a little bit of yellow ochre to it. I like that better. It's warmer. Okay, let's go up in here. Now maybe in our world here, there's a little tree line, and it comes right here. And all we're going to do is just begin tapping the canvas. That's all there is to it. There. See? Just tap these in. Now I want them to just sort of disappear out here on the edge. The color is almost the same there. Almost the same. There we go. But all we're doing is just tapping downward with a fan brush. Very, very easy. Even if you've never painted, this one you can do. It's very easy little painting. Okay, a little more color. Maybe these go, we don't know. On over here somewhere. You make the big decision. That's what's fun about painting, is you get to control complete worlds here. Okay, back to my 2-inch brush. Now all I want to do is just tap it. Tap it. So this blends right out. You can even tap a little bit of titanium white on your brush. If you want to create a more distinct, misty area, tap it in. That easy. Up to you. Up to you. All right. Now, maybe in our world, you can get a little more of that brown on my brush. Maybe there's another layer of little trees and stuff that live back here in the background. As things get closer to you in the landscape, you want them to get darker and darker, so we just add a little more brown to that same color. Load the fan brush back up. Now, these trees, in my mind, are a little closer, so we're going to see more detail. Take the corner of the brush, just the corner, and begin working down the tree. Down, 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 like that. Just like that. And we just put in a few little indications here. Corner of the brush, as you work down, apply more and more pressure. You're bending the bristles downward, forcing them downward. There. Okay. Let's have one more. What the heck? Just make a little clump of trees here. And maybe in our world, you're right. There's one.